Hello everyone! Today I'll be teaching you how to make your own DIY bridge. So if you've got a gap in your mouth but it's just one gap and not a whole row of missing teeth, you can make your own dental bridge. And that is way more comfortable than wearing a denture, and it is also much prettier as well. It fits perfectly in your mouth and you don't need any bond for it. The best analogy that I can give you is like wearing a glove. Your glove stays in your hand, but you don't need any glue to make it stay. The first thing you need to do is to place Vaseline all over your tooth model. To make this tooth model, I've got another video that will teach you how to make an impression. The Dentix Dental Composite is A2 shade in color. It is the most popular natural shade that fits most people. If you require a darker or lighter shade, do drop me a message and I can sort it out for you. The first thing you want to do is to take a blob of composite and place it onto the tooth which is holding the replacement tooth. In this case, it is the canine. And I'm just pressing the composite down with my finger and gently adapting it to all tooth surfaces. So once you've set the material, it will create this hollow shell over here that actually holds the replacement tooth in place. So I'm just using gentle brushing strokes to smooth the material out, and I'm doing the same for the front. I'm contouring the gum margin so that it adapts nicely to the tooth. Now let's crack on to make the replacement tooth. First, you need to place enough composite material in the gap. So I am just taking bits of material and placing it in the gap until I have enough material to fill the gap and to shape the material. Don't really care about the shape first. We want to make sure that we have enough material to make the shape. And I'm using my fingers to gently blend the material together, and once I've got enough material, I place my thumb behind the tooth to support it while I smooth the front parts out. Again, I am doing the same thing. I am making sure that the material blends nicely into the gum margin such that people cannot tell that that's a fake tooth because it is just blended so nicely. And I also want to adapt the tooth to make sure that it fits in between the adjacent teeth. Again, I am using very gentle brushing strokes, tapping and stroking gently. Once I'm happy, I do the same thing for the other side. I use my spatula tool to gently smooth the underside. Once I am happy with the shape and the smoothness, I will just set the material using my UV light cure for 1 minute on each side. Once the material has set, gently use the spatula tool and push the resin bridge out. It should fall off nicely like that. This gap that you see here has been left intentionally because I do not want to prop the bite open, such that when I bite down, it will feel normal and it will not feel high. This is the final step where I brush the surfaces of the bridge with dental UV bond to give it a glossy and smooth finish before setting with UV light for 1 minute on each side again. Use your spatula tool to gently push the resin bridge off the model, and you should be ready to wear it and show off your brilliant smile. This is basically the same system that dentists use to make bridges for your teeth. The fake tooth will usually be held in place by the adjacent tooth. These kits can be found in my Etsy shop, Dentix Solutions. I'll put the link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any questions, just put them in the comment down below and I'll try my best to answer all of them. Take care, guys.